I have disliked geography so much that I was very happy to know that in Hindi, geography is also called Bhugol. Since there was already goal in Bhugol, I could easily circle the zeros in my answer sheets and call it literal manifestations of me being able to understand Bhugol. After all, I'm still getting goal from Bhugol, you know. I take words very literally sometimes. My problems with geography started when I could not hold the globe in my hand. So I let it stay on the teacher's table. The world is too heavy for me anyway. So let me just wait and not get grades below sea level. It started with maps and wordplays. One of the first games I ever played was Atlas. I was the only one who could notice alas in Atlas. Atlas gave me my first anagram, salt, with a double A. It started with becoming a master at dropping things. In 5th standard, my team lost the cricket match because I dropped a crucial catch. In 2nd standard, I dropped a dot on comma and called it global comma for days. Until someone in my class punctuated me and said, that is a semicolon, Shreyasi. See, I might have had the height of a badminton racket, but my self-confidence was the size of a basketball court. I still believe puncture is a word derived from punctuation marks. My problems also started with learning GMT. My time of birth is according to IST, which meant that I had to wait for 5.5 hours before their time zone could match to my time of arrival. I'm early at most events. I do have a problem waiting. But what I don't have a problem is finding answers. I have given the most intelligent and stupid answers to questions like, which is the pink city? Guys, I'm really asking, which is the pink city? How do you spell psychology? What were the first living beings like? Lonely? What is the opposite of fresh? And use it in a sentence. When I had dinner in lunchtime, I did not feel hungry. And just like now, nobody understood the meaning of that line even then. And just because I have a habit of dropping things, don't really expect me to drop hints every time somebody doesn't get why dinner in lunchtime is opposite of fresh. Stale was a word I did not know then, or that salt is used as a preservative to preserve fresh food, or that our body is 40 teaspoons of salt, which is to say that our body is less salt and more salt with a double A, which is to say that our body is designed to preserve. And now I'm trying to convert that GMT into a happy memory so that my dementors do not preserve alas in this atlas, so that I stop being salty to my geography teachers and to all the people who made my decisions and then left me dealing with the climatic fluctuations. Forgive them for all the incorrect forecasts, all the directionless ways they told me how my highway could not be built, how my compass is not magnetic enough to align itself, how my maps are not drawn to the scale, how my atlas is not flat enough. The world was never really flat anyway. And maybe that is why I am carrying globes stuck to my earrings. If you ever notice, you will notice that most of the earrings have globes hanging on to earlobes. Why? Because people literally want us to carry the weight of the world. And like my hands, even my ears can't carry the weight of the world. They reject everything that is not gold. I am still the only one who will find gold in gold. And I'm still the only one who is on the last bench, concentrating hard on the globe that the world has set so out of my reach. My teacher says, we all are meant to move the world. I stand when my name is called for attendance. I go up to her and say, done waiting, need a demo. And with that, I push the globe off the table. I look up at her and say, see, I move the world.